at the start. Grayce was very accepting of who we were, and she didn't judge us. She guided us. When I turned to Buddhism, Grayce was always very supportive of that, and I wanted to say a few things. Buddhism has always considered death to be one of the most powerful teachers, but this doesn't make it joyless or life-denying religion. Buddhism simply acknowledges that death has an unparalleled capacity to force you to look deeply into your own heart and mind and recognize what really matters. This profound contemplation of death actually fuels your vibrant aliveness and self-awareness and motivates you to change your life in significant ways. This is called Zen, Dying the Great Death Before You Die. In the Zen Buddhist tradition, fearlessness in the face of death is one of the hallmarks of the truly enlightened. When you realize that you are a vast ocean of existence itself, life and death at the relative level becomes mere waves rising and falling on the surface of who you are. Your physical body may die, and this particular existence in space and time may come to an end, but you remain the unborn, the deathless, the eternal, the abiding reality known as Big Mind, Great Way, or True Self, that underlies both life and death. The realization that you are deathless, which occurs at the moment of full enlightenment, is known paradoxically as the Great Death, because it signals the end of the illusion of being a separate self. For this reason, Zen urges you to die before you die, meaning that you put an end to separation, the idea of a separate I, and awaken to your oneness with all life. Only then does death lose its grip on you. I bought this book about a week before Christmas, and I was in the middle of reading it, and I wanted to give it to my mom to read because she loves to read. And there was one little short paragraph that just touched me so much. I see your smile in my memory. I hear the echo of her thoughts in my own. I find love when I love others. I feel a mother always by my side, and I know this. Love is very agreeable passion, and sometimes it is stronger than death. Let me lighten the situation up a little bit. We were going through pictures and stuff today, and I'm so glad we did it today. I came across a letter I wrote Grayce in 2000 when I was 15. We lived up in Midway, Utah, and it was always cold there. It came across this little letter, and it says, I am not perfect. I am sorry I did not call. Please don't be mad at me. If you're mad at Dad, that's fine. Just don't be mad at me. I also have a couple poems and a few other things to say. Sorry for taking up all your time. I could stay up here all day long. What is family? Family is the sweetest feelings, the warmest hugs, trust and togetherness, unconditional love, the stories of our lives written on the same page, the nicest memories anyone has ever made, treasured photos, thankful tears, hearts overflowing with all the years. Being there for one another, supporting and caring, understanding, helping, sharing, walking life's path together, and making the journey more beautiful because we are a family, and a family is love. This one's called Sometimes Families Have to Be Apart. Our wonderful family is like a candle that reflects its joy within our hearts. And it's like a fire that keeps us close and warm no matter how long we're apart. I'd give anything to be with you more often, but at least we'll be together in ways that will always shine in our lives, and that will never stop brightening up our days. Each time I think of you, I promise to send you a kiss on the wind, and I promise I'll be counting the days until I can see you again. I don't know where I found this. It was just a little line. There was no reality but God. We all are then potentially divine, as the self joylessly unites with the universe. I remember at age 3, Mom told me that beauty was not on the inside, it was on the inside. I did not really understand what this meant at the time, but it did stick with me all throughout my years. I finally realized what it had meant when I was 18. This was when I realized what a beautiful, amazing person Mom actually was. It was actually when our relationship finally began, and we were not able to fight a beer. It was all love. I could see her heart with love within surrounding her, which made her glow. Her laughter, her smile, her beautiful blue eyes, her kindness, her willingness to put others first, her hands, her warm touch, her acceptingness, her loyalty, her passion for being a mother, her deep love for animals, her always being right, and her beautiful face. I will forever miss. I will miss our hour-long phone calls talking much about nothing, but we were always laughing. You were such a wonderful mom, and I miss you deeply. And there won't be a day that goes by that I won't forget you, our memories together, and our family safety. Oh, and there's just one last poem. Mother, your heart is always filled with love for everyone you know. You ask so little for yourself. You reap less than you sow. It's time your goodness is proclaimed for all the world to hear. There is no mother more beloved than you, my mother dear.